This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I'm not just saying this to be saying this. This is not a casual saying. I'm not playing when I say this. I really mean this about you. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And before I go any further, I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook that I love you all so much. I'm telling the whole entire world, in every country, every nationality, every race of people, that I love you all so much. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you really realize that? You really do have something special. You really do have greatness within you. And I want you to go after your dreams this year. I want 2024 to be the year that you go after your dreams. I want 2024 to be the year that you pursue your dreams. I want 2024 to be the year that you become great and successful. You have to see it in your mind. It all starts in your mind. How bad do you want it? And let me say that to this person that's going through. Maybe you have low self-esteem. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you have a mental illness. Maybe you just come out of a bad relationship. Maybe someone broke your heart. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship. Maybe you were in the wrong relationship. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe someone mistreated you. Maybe you are ashamed of your past. Maybe you have a bad past. Maybe you have a lot of bad things that you did in your past. Maybe you're scratching your head and you're saying to yourself, I can't believe I did all those bad things in my past. You may be struggling with depression. You may have low self-esteem. You may be grieving because you lost a loved one. You may be going through a divorce. Maybe you've been through a divorce. Maybe you grew up in a single mother home. Maybe you grew up without a father. Maybe your father never told you he loved you. Maybe your father never told you he's proud of you. Maybe you're going through some things right now. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you are heartbroken. Maybe you are hurt. Maybe you've given up on your dreams. If that's you, I want you to know that victory belongs to you. And victory is on the other side of everything you have been through. And victory is on the other side of everything you are currently going through. Victory is on the other side of your pain. I know the pain is real. I know maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you don't think you can do better. Listen, let me tell you this. You can do better. You just have to realize it. It is a mind change. I want you to renew your mind, and I want you to change the way you think. And maybe you've done some bad things. Maybe you hurt some people. If that's you, you have to forgive yourself for the people that you hurt. And maybe someone hurt you. I want you to forgive the person or forgive the people who hurt you. Forgive that person who broke your heart. Because let me tell you something about forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. And you may be struggling right now. You may be depressed. You may be going through right now. You may be holding on by a thread. You may be going through silent frustrations. You may be going through things that you can't tell anybody about. If that's you, victory is on the other side of your pain. You might can't see it. You might not believe it, but you are so close to your breakthrough. You are so close to your deliverance. Don't you give up right now. You have come too far to turn back now. You are so close to your success. You are so close to your greatness. Let me ask you this. Wherever you are right now, what is it that you really want to do? What do you love to do? What is your passion? What are you passionate about? What do you love to do? What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to become? What do you really want to do with your life? That's the question I want to ask you. Are you satisfied with the life you are living right now? Are you comfortable with the life you're living right now? Are you happy with the life you're living right now? I want to close talking about this. Let's talk about the power of words. Do you realize that words are so powerful? What you say is so powerful. Why? Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And there are so many people that are negative. There are so many people that have a negative mindset. There are so many people that speak death over their lives. There are so many people that speak curses over their lives. Don't you let that be you. If you're speaking death, if you're speaking curses, please stop doing that. Speak life. Speak positivity. But in order for you to speak life, in order for you to speak positivity, you must do this. You must renew your mind, and you must change the way you think. And that's a hard thing to do. Do you realize one of the hardest things to do, one of the most difficult things to do for a person is to renew their mind? One of the hardest things for a person to do is to change their mind and renew their mind and change the way they think. That is the hardest thing to do. That's hard. But do you want a better life? Do you want a better life? Because in order to give yourself a better life, you're going to have to renew your mind, and you're going to have to change the way you think, and you're going to have to become disciplined. Everyone who has ever become great, everyone who has ever become successful, they have become disciplined. They live very disciplined lifestyles. Like me, I live a very disciplined lifestyle. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be great? How bad do you want to become successful? How bad do you want to make your dreams a reality? I know you're going through right now. I know the pain is real. I know the depression is real. I know you're grieving because you lost a loved one. I know you're struggling right now. I know you're not happy with your life right now. But you can change that by the way you think and what you say. Have you ever heard of this saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt. That's not true. Words do hurt. Words hurt. What people say to you, it can either hurt you or help you. And I'm speaking life to you. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Listen, words are so powerful that we shape our lives. We create our lives by what we speak and by what we say. You have the ability to create a life for you by the way you speak. If you speak negative, it's going to be a bad life for you. If you speak positive, it's going to be a great life for you. Words have power, and we shape our reality by the words that we say. We shape our reality by the way we think. Everything starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind. You are where you are in your life right now by what you thought and by what you spoke. Speak life. Stop speaking death and speak life, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And I want you to speak life. Speak life over your life. Speak life over your children. Speak life over your spouse. Speak life over your family. Speak life over your friends. Get out of that toxic environment. Get away from that toxic environment. Get away from those people who are toxic. Get out of those toxic relationships. Get out of those relationships where people are pulling you down. You don't want to hang around people who are pulling you down. You don't want to be in relationships with people who are pulling you down. You want to be in relationships with people who are lifting you up. You want to be around people who are building you up, who are lifting you up. You want to be around people who are encouraging you, who are motivating you, and who are inspiring you, and who are empowering you. And I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to empower you. I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you find the love of your life. I want to see you be in a great relationship. I want to see you live the triple-double life. Listen, speak life. Stop speaking death. I cannot re-emphasize that enough. Be careful what you say. Be careful with your words, because you shape your reality by the words that you speak. You shape your reality by the things that you say. You create your own world. Let me say this. You create your own world by the words you say. You create your own destiny by the words that you speak. So be careful what you speak. Speak positivity. Speak life. Speak love. Speak happiness. Speak joy. Speak compassion. Because you are greatness. Let me tell you what you are. Regardless of how many times you failed, regardless of your depression, regardless of the pain you're in, speak life. Life and death is literally in the power of the tongue. So speak life. Love yourself. Care about yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't you let what you're facing. Don't let the pain. Don't let the depression. Don't let the heartbreak. Don't let the failure. Don't let the pain make you quit and give up. As a matter of fact, the greater the pain, the harder the grind. The greater the pain, the more you're going to go after your dreams. Recycle your pain. Get a reward for your pain. Because pain is necessary for success and greatness. Pain is necessary for growth. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep fighting. Keep believing. And I want you to believe in yourself. Do you really believe in yourself? I want you to get it in your mind that you believe in yourself. No matter what happens, no matter what life throws your way. Because there will be opposition. There will be opposition in life. But the opposition is only confirmation that you are so close to success. Fight through the opposition. Fight through the hurt. Fight through the heartbreak. Fight through the failure. You can start that business. You can become an entrepreneur. You can get your dream job. You can get that promotion on your job. You can become the CEO of that company. You can take that corporate company to the next level. You can become a professional athlete. You can become an artist, writer, author, movie producer. You can start your YouTube channel. You can become a speaker. You can become a doctor or lawyer. I don't know. What is your real dream? What is it? What is your real dream? What is it that you really want to do? And whenever you figure out what your dream is, whenever you figure out what your passion is, whenever you figure out what you love, what you really love to do, go after it with everything that is within you. Pursue it. Get started. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off and get started now. Now is the time to get started. Now is the time to go after your dreams. But it takes having a positive mindset. We're talking about words. I want you to speak it into existence, what you want to do. Speak it into existence, what you want to be. Speak it into existence, what you want to become. And then put in the action and go for it. Get started and go after it. Because faith without works is dead. It's not just enough to say what you want to do. It's not just enough to say what you want to be. It's not just enough to say what you want to become. You have to put in the action. You have to get started and actually do it. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Be careful with your words. Think before you speak. Stop speaking negativity and start speaking positivity. Stop speaking death and speak life. Speak life to yourself. Speak positivity to yourself. And speak life to other people. And speak positivity to other people. Listen, be careful with your words. Because when you open up your mouth and speak, watch what I'm about to say. When you open up your mouth and start talking, you immediately tell the world who you are. When you open up your mouth and start speaking, you're telling the world who you are, what you are about. When you open up your mouth and start speaking, you're telling the world who you are. What are you speaking? What do you constantly say? What is your language? What do you constantly talk about? Because words have power. Words have power. Words do hurt. Words can either help you or words can either hurt you. Words can either build you up or words can either tear you down. And don't you use words to tear yourself down. Don't you use words to tear other people down. Use words to build yourself up. Use words to build other people up. Don't use words to discourage yourself. Don't use words to discourage other people, but use words to encourage yourself. Use words to encourage other people. When you open up your mouth and start talking, you're telling the world who you are. What do you want to tell the world? This is the question I want to ask you as I close. What do you want to tell the world by what you speak? What do you want to tell the world about yourself by what you say? Words have power. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my motivational videos all over social media. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Listen, I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. You are greatness. You are awesome. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.